Were you one of the millions of people who made a New Year's resolution to work out more? Yeah, same. It can be so difficult to stay on track. So we have Maggie Downey here to help us reach our goals. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. So what is something that we should keep in mind? We were kind of talking about it right during the commercial break, but we all set these lofty goals for ourselves, and sometimes simple is better.
Simple is always better, manageable. If you say, like, this year I want to run a marathon, and you don't achieve it, you're going to feel bad about yourself. But if you say, maybe I'll start with a couch to 5K, like manageable. So I think when we're trying to set New Year's resolutions, well, do you have any idea when people give up on their resolution for fitness?
At what point in the year?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably early.
Yep. Research indicates January 19th is when the fitness goal goes to the wayside.
You're giving up 19 days in? I mean, I'm right there with you, but that's pretty early.
It's really early, earlier than they thought. They used to think mid-February, so it's actually fitness apps that have shown us we're not even sticking to it as long as we thought.
Okay.
But I think the goal is think about everything you can gain and then use GAIN as an acronym. So we need goals, accountability, inspiration, and novelty.
Okay, I love that.
And those goals, like we were talking about, smaller, like I've lost flexibility. Maybe you just want to start thinking of stretching more. Maybe you've always wanted to do push-ups on your toes. It seems small, but it will get you moving every day. Accountability. This might be the most important factor, but like get a friend involved, right? So sign up, get a friend to sign up with you to take a fitness class, agree to walk or run 2 or 3 times a week, but have that set time. Again, you can use your fitness app and compete with family and friends, but you have people you're engaging with. Inspiration. That's a tricky one because who's inspired by movement, right?
It's hard.
It's really hard. And I think we think it has to be repetitive and boring, but it can be fun, right? It can be an axe throwing class. It can be sledding with your kids if we ever get snow this year, right? So think outside the box and know that if whatever you've signed on to do for fitness, if you're going, oh, I don't want to do it, I have to force myself every morning, you're not going to stick to it, right? So we've got to find pleasure in our movement. And then novelty as well. We get bored really easily, and variety is good for the body. So
it's huge,
different workouts every day, or while you're inspired now, plan out the first half of your year. In January, you'll try Pilates. In February, you're going to take a cross-country ski class, right? By spring, plan to do a new hike in a new location in Connecticut every weekend. Get a friend to go with you, and now you have novelty, accountability, and maybe a goal if you're trying new hikes. So the more factors you can pair together from the word GAIN, the more likely you'll stick to your goals.
See, I already feel inspired. This is what happens when you come on.
That's good.
But I think it's important that we make sure that people know that we're not asking you to do a marathon. We're not asking you to do a 2-hour workout. And that's why I love your message about how movement can be anything. You know, it's not what the stereotypical exercise or workout is. So that might make achieving your goals for the new year actually attainable.
Yeah, we definitely need to think more broadly. And then remember, what tends to derail us is we go too big, we get injured, and then we think movement's terrible. But it's better to start small, keep moving, and all the research backs that up, both for our motivation and for our progress, right? We actually make more progress when we work slowly versus trying to cross the line we're not ready to cross yet.
Now, for your clients, are there any challenges that you're engaging them in, or any other messaging that you're sharing with them as they head into the new year?
So certainly for challenges, like it can be client gear, like if someone has a specific goal, we can reset now. But one challenge that I started partaking in last year is to commit to walking 1 mile a day outside in the month of January. Not only does it get you moving, but you think you don't want to go out, it's cold, but it's really actually quite invigorating.
Okay. And if people want more information about you, whether it's about that challenge, it's about GAIN, or anything in between, how we can incorporate movement into our lives, where can they go?
PersonalEuphoria.com.
Thank you so much, as always. See, look, this is why Maggie is here. She always motivates us and gets us inspired and gets us back on track. So thank you. We appreciate it.